Hi everyone, and welcome to another 2020 Halloween Fishing Planet video. And in this video I'm going to be on my Windows account. As I mentioned in the video yesterday, I've already done this mission on my normal Steam account on Windows. This is my Microsoft account where I'm at a much lower level, and only started it this year, so I haven't done this mission before on this account. So this is the Get the Book mission. It's fairly straightforward. You need to have sour bread, mouldy cheese and dried locusts. So you need to either collect those from the pumpkins, or you can actually get them from a DLC in the shop. It's 20 bait coins, and when you bear in mind that you're going to get 7 of those back just for completing this mission, it might save a lot of time, particularly if you're getting towards the end of the 14 days and running out of time to get the bits. So the mission, I've actually just completed it, but I thought I'd do a quick video. You need obviously the 3 baits. It doesn't specify anything about having to use a match rod or indeed any sort of rod, so I decided the quickest way was to come down this way from the hut in the middle. This is quite a good catfish spot, and really you're just looking to pull them out as fast as possible with the 3 baits. So what I did was just set up my rod rest, and on my first rod I set up the sour bread, and towards the end I was wanting the ones on sour bread so that they're all set to sour bread. So let's just change them. Mouldy cheese and dried locust. So I've got dried locust on one, mouldy cheese on another, and sour bread on the third. And you'll obviously have on the left hand side over here, if you track the mission, you'll have the countdown or the count up showing the 6 that you need and how many you've got. So it'll start at 0 of 6 and work its way up. So that's rod number 1 in. And number 2. You just put them really just this side of the lily pad. The only thing I would say is if you're using a rod stand like this, I'm quite early on in my sort of career on this account, so it's not a very good rod stand. It's a vertical one, so give plenty of slack, because you're so close in that it'll actually pull the floats towards the rod if you don't. And then I've got one bottom rod here. So basically you're fishing with all 3 methods at once. Obviously if you've got more rods, you can put you could have, I guess, 5 going at once, and you will find obviously you've got to fish after dark. So I tried fishing at 9 o'clock anyway, regardless of the bite chart, and found it did go rather with the bite chart. So in other words, you might want to wait until, or fast forward to a good time, to a good peak on the bite chart in order to get them. But any catfish you catch, providing you're using the right bait with these 3 baits, will count, and within about an hour you should have that one sorted. And you get the book, which then allows you to see what else you need to do. You get a pass for San Joaquin. You get 6660 credits, which again is not too bad. they're being quite generous, I think, this year compared with when I did it the first time round. And you get 7 bait coins as well. So if you did spend the 20 on getting the baits to get things going quickly, then you get 7 of those back. So that then means that you get the book, which tells you the remaining things you've got to do. So the potion of summoning, the mandrake roots, which from memory was fairly straightforward. I think you just go and find them at Vulcan. Jar of fish eyes, that's catching bowfin at the Everglades. I remember that being quite a tricky one. And yes, you can see the rest of them. So I'll hopefully, if I get the time, be working my way through these over the next 14 days. And at the same time, I will be working on my other account where I've already done this, but I'm going to do the sort of the new supplementary Frankenfish mission, and also the kayak racing. I shall also do the kayak racing on this one. So plenty more videos to come, guys, and see you soon.